Hi everybody, it's David Lee of Vital Health. Doing another store session with my challenge group from our gym. This is Merve, Vanessa, Heather's taking the camera, I got a few other people coming. So we do this in Vital Health in my program once every few weeks or once a month. I try to educate people because along with not only knowing what to eat, you need to also know what to buy and where to go. People don't know. They don't know what's at health food stores. People read something in a magazine and they think, okay, that's good for me. But I really feel the education is very essential. So what I do is I take people to all the different stores. I shop at 15 different places, by the way, in the city. I know all this, little mom and pop places, where to get the organic granola, where to get the gluten-free bread, all that stuff. And I try to educate people why you're buying this. Okay, what kind of food? What kind of manufacturer? Where does it come from? Which vegetables come from what local farm? All this is important so you understand what you are eating, what you're taking into your body. Anyways, we're going to start off here. This is one of my main locations, Perfect Spice. They've been here like 40 years. And Jacques and the owners, they actually get a lot of their foods from surrounding local farms. And that's why I support this place, okay? Amazing stuff. You got to come and check it out. They have snacks. Major Ishini family. Ishini is an Indian family business here in the city. And they make everything from samosas to tofu cutlets. You need to check it out for like 70 cents a piece. So it's really cheap here, okay? So you're looking for healthy snacks, this is the place to come. So that's what we're going to cover today. I know a lot of you are absent. So anyways, Heather, you can follow me. And we're going to go to the snack section.
Okay. What's the right one?
So, for those of you who are vegetarian, right? Vanessa here is vegetarian. So they have now come up with a plethora of food products that are made from vegetables, but they imitate meat. So this actually tastes like chicken. This actually tastes like roasted chicken. This actually tastes like sausages, but it's made from vegetables. The only issue sometimes, you gotta be careful with the sodium levels on a lot of the foods. So let's look at the sodium level here. The sodium level here is 540 milligrams. That's kind of high
What's the sodium
for one sausage. Okay?
What's the amount of sodium per day? What is sodium will be?
An average, a healthy sodium level for the body, believe it or not, I don't usually go past 50 to 1800 milligrams per day. They say the average, Canada Food Guide, all these other, they say 2300. I actually think that's high. I think 1800 milligrams is good because we need a certain amount of sodium, right? But guess what most people are taking in? They're taking it over 2,000, most people, right? 3/4 cup of President's Choice spaghetti sauce has 430 milligrams of sodium per 3/4 cup. So when you have one helping of spaghetti sauce, most people are using 2 cups. So you just took in what? 900 milligrams of sodium, one serving. Then you spread cheese on that, which also had another 400 milligrams of sodium. So most people in a meal, they're taking in 1,200 milligrams of sodium in one meal. You only need 1,800 for the day. So you gotta be careful. So that's why those macros, now you got your app, it'll tell you. That looks cool, right? And by the way, it's worth trying, but you know what? It actually tastes good. There's a few ones that like they got like ground beef substitute, right? So okay, let's move on. Timeline here. So this is Ishini. Ishini is the family that makes a lot of their stuff here. Okay. Makes vegetables. Oh yeah. They have this really cool soup with like this East Indian called chapati. And there it is. Here's the lowest carb flatbread you can get.
What?
Flatbread. Chapatis. East Indian. This is what they eat. This is their bread. Okay? Yeah. It's only 5 grams of carbs per slice. 5 grams. Bread is 30 grams. Only 5. Pretty cool, right?
What's it made from, David?
It's just whole wheat, organic, sea salt, lemon juice, oil. It's healthy.
Okay.
It's basic. So I have this in my freezer sometimes. 5 grams. I don't have my reading glasses. You want to read that for me?
Calories 140, sodium 50, and carbs 25.
Sure? It says 25?
Yeah.
For how many
25
slices?
For one portion.
For one portion?
I guess this is one wrap.
Okay.
52 gram portion.
52 gram portion.
8% of the
You're saying 20 grams?
25 grams.
25 grams? Okay, it's still low. Still pretty low. I'll tell you what's different about it. So the reason I eat these sometimes is because it doesn't have additives.
Yeah.
Your Loblaws flat pita bread has unbleached fortified flour in it, mixed in with the whole grain. This is just pure wheat, right? So you want to get stuff that's simple, less ingredients in it, right? That's why you do. So not all this stuff here is organic, but it's natural, meaning they stick to just natural ingredients without any preservatives. You know what I'm saying? Right? There isn't sugars added to that. You know, sea salt, right? Okay. Here's their supposed snacks. This is a really cool protein snack. It's called tofu cutlets.
Yeah.
It's made from tofu. They're like tofu steaks. It actually tastes really good. It's done with a black pepper sauce. Okay. Hey, Sukman, you made it? All right. Good in time.
Hi.
Yeah. So Sukman, you might like this because you're East Indian. You may already know about this. So this is the chapatis. They sell them here if you don't have time to make it.
Okay.
Okay. And this is what I buy sometimes
Okay.
because it's less additives. It's cheap, right? And the carb level is lower than other breads. This is the tofu cutlets. You may already know this. I think it's an East Indian thing. But they make tofu cutlets with black pepper sauce.
Sorry.
Wait, you have to bring non-container?
No, just get in a bag. Here, put your hand in. Better, this is like major traffic area, so we're gonna move on down. There you go. All right, so near the end, I am gonna get. These are really good. These are pakoras. Vegetable ball.
What are they called, David?
Pakoras.
It's Gamora.
Yeah, it's Indian, but it's actually healthy.
Is it hot, spicy?
No,
It's
no.
up to you.
Yeah, but this one is like westernized. But it's East Indian family makes it. It's got like vegetables, a little bit of potato. It's like a nice little carb snack, right? But it's pure. It's no garbage, right? It's better than eating bread. So if you're hungry, yeah, it's like how much is it? $1, right? And it's dense. So I suggest you buy some of these as a snack at home. Keep it in the. That's what I do. I have stuff like this in my fridge. So I'm in a hurry, right? I don't have time. Bang, one pakora, a couple tofu cutlets, done.
How much are they each?
$1.35 each.
That's
and
cheap.
The tofu cutlets are like 70 cents. Yeah, that's the cutlet. And of course, samosas, right? We all know samosas. All right, I gotta move on. Got another place. Okay.
Later on. Sorry.
I'm taking you to Shiraz. It's better. He makes like homemade. It's better, and it's cheaper, and he gives you more. No added. Okay, let's go over here. So we're gonna go all the way to the back, vitamin section. Merve, Vanessa. Yeah. Girls, you can come back. I just want to cover the main stuff, and then you can come back. Okay? Because we gotta hit I gotta hit 2 more places, right? So I don't want to be too late. All right. Okay, let's move on to vitamin section, and we'll move back. Go to the vitamin section. They just built this year. Expanded.
So the seasonings?
Are you filming everything? I think we should look
Pretty big.
up that.
Yeah. Okay. So this is where I come for. This is where everything, you know, you got cosmetics. We're not going to get into it. I'm just going to give you the main sections. Cosmetics, obviously, right? I'm not a cosmetics girl, but you know, I come for some healthy stuff. I do my shampoos and toothpaste here in most health food stores because they don't have fluoride and they don't have preservatives in the toothpaste, right? So the toothpaste you may want to check out because you know that sublingual, Vanessa, is 95% absorption. Right? Anything you put in your mouth for a minute under your tongue goes into your bloodstream, 95%. It bypasses your stomach. I don't know if you know that. That's why with an empty stomach, you take alcohol, you get drunk very quickly. Yeah, sublingual, right? Think about it. You're brushing your teeth. You're absorbing all that, right? So you want pure toothpaste. Yeah, it's an extra $2. Wow, what you do? It's better than having toxins going in my body, right? Causing me cancer down the road. So, okay, let me show you where the toothpaste is. Okay, so here's the shampoos. So I try to get also natural shampoos. So one of the popular brands is Jason. I use Jason's. By the way, it's carrying out Jason. Okay, so they'll carry it as well.
So is
So,
is
yeah,
this the brand
Jason.
you use here?
Yeah, that's one of them. There's different ones, you know. I just happen to use theirs because Costco has a deal on it. Right, I get the big bottles, Costco, 2 bottles for like $6. You know what I mean? Costco is amazing. Half the price, right? This is like amazing shampoo. What they even have, what's that shampoo? Energy, yeah. These are all like, so one of the main ingredients that they do not have, healthy shampoos, methylparaben, cocamide DEA. So these are major preservatives that they put in shampoos. They actually cause hair loss.
Repeat that.
Cocamide DEA and methylparaben are one of the main preservatives they put in most shampoos.
She's
Okay.
my friend from
Oh, so you're coming as well. Oh, what's your name?
Gurpender.
Gurupender. Good to meet you. She works with you?
No, she used to live with me. Now she got a good job at,
Oh, awesome.
in Montreal.
Oh, so you're just visiting?
Yeah.
Oh, that's too bad. She's going to be part of the challenge. Although I do online sessions for her. All right, so yeah, so we're just covering the shampoos. Okay. Oh, soaps. Soaps. Normal soaps, as you may already know this, Vanessa. Soaps, they use detergents. Strips your skin of all your natural oils. You actually need natural oils on your skin, and that's what's causing a lot of people to have eczema. Stay away from your normal soaps. You want to stick to pure glycerin soaps, soaps that are made with herbs. They use lime, they use like natural ash, right? So I use Soapworks. Those are the soaps I buy usually, or sometimes this. See the soaps over there? I actually use glycerin. You can buy glycerin here. Let me show you. You can buy it in a big bottle. It's non-fragrance. Non. Yeah, you can get that, or you can get it in a container. I get a bulk bottle like this for $17. This will last me about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months. And that's what I put in my bathroom when you come. That's what's in that container. Yeah.
You don't have hair.
Not fragrance. I used to. Well, I still have hair. I just don't grow it. It's because I don't have time. Okay, so cover that. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's a toothpaste. So this is a toothpaste. These are usually the brands I get. Right? They're really good too. Cilantro, right? Good stuff. Yeah. Cool, eh?
I have this already.
Yeah. And they're like into natural bristles, you know what I mean? Like toothbrush that even is like pure fibers, right? Yeah. I mean, you can't get any more granola. Like this is about as, this store has everything. Oh really? There you go. Yeah. This store has almost everything under the sun in health. Like it's more than even Toronto. Montreal. Okay, look at that. Organic bamboo eco-wear. They even have clothes made from bamboo. Merve, is this your first time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, eh? Interesting, eh? Yeah.
So David, you know some of the vitamin C we're talking about and stuff for the
Yes,
shakes. Is
vitamin
that
C is here.
is that something you can
The
get?
powdered, the powdered vitamin C and the B vitamin I was telling you about before? No? Okay. So there's 2 antioxidants. Did I talk to you about that, Vanessa? 2 vitamins that I get on top of my liquid vitamin is vitamin B complex and vitamin C powder because we need more of it. You need at least 2,500 milligrams of vitamin C a day for the adult, and you need at least 50 milligrams. But we only absorb about 20% of that, so you need at least that. So I get a B complex here, natural factor. So let's see where the vitamin, yeah, it's right over there. There you go. Vitamin C for like $22. This will last you a few months, right? A teaspoon of that is 1,200 milligrams.
Is that powder?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
And you're gonna get their B vitamin from.
One four.
Yeah.
1/4.
So teaspoon is how many?
Is about 1,200 milligrams. Yeah. You need about 2,500 milligrams a day. Now realize you're getting the other 1,000, right? Or 800 from your food, right? That's why I say you only need a teaspoon. Because if you're eating a fairly balanced diet, you're going to get the other 1,000 from your food, 800. People that are not eating healthy, they're not getting 1,000. They're getting like 300 maybe. You need at least 2,500.
Can you put that in your shake in the morning?
Yeah, you can put all the stuff in your
Yeah.
shake. I actually open up the capsules of my B and drop it in. Now B, you only need it every 2-3 days. So this will last me 6 months. Come on. That's not 25. That's not a big deal. Okay? All right, let's move on to the food. I am a herbalist. I could spend a whole day just talking about this, but I'm not gonna go there. Okay, all right. If you have a cold or remedy, by the way, I make my own formulas. So I sell it from the store or from my place. I make it because I use it, and it's cheaper and it really works. I have Chinese flu and cold formulas.
Okay.
All right, so here's where they have herbs. So this is where I sometimes get some of my herbs, okay? And this is where I get some of my teas. So one of the coffee substitute drinks that I drink is called Inca, and it's here somewhere.
Inca.
Yeah, it's a Polish drink made from dried beetroots, which is very good for you because beetroots are full of iron, okay? Mixed with chicory. And I think it's here somewhere, but I don't know where it is anymore. I used to know. So, yeah. If you ask them, they'll show you. It's in one of these jars. It looks like Postum. It looks like coffee substitute. I drink that as a coffee sip.
I do make this at home.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
for tea.
Is that a East Indian tea?
Yes.
Yeah, I haven't tried like that. Is that like the chai? That's like what I
It's-
make at home.
Chai masala.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I make.
I do make this.
It's like what I make. It's what I make for you guys.
Mm.
Is that nice?
Oh yeah.
Cinnamon, cloves, cumin, black pepper, coriander, and cardamom.
Now, what about your green tea that
My
I
green
like
tea?
so much?
The green tea?
The one that has got all the little pieces of everything that you pull out of that little container.
Yeah, that is that's the Ba Xiao Wu. That is the Chinese formula that this older guy, that's his formula.
Okay.
That's the Soto, like that's from my herbal supplier. They don't even have it.
No.
I'll
Okay.
bring it in. I can get
Okay.
you a bulk bag.
We need a recipe so we can buy the right thing.
Yeah, my herb, my other ones are from my Chinese suppliers. It's not even here. Okay, here's your teas. All right, so this is where I get some. Oh, better let the lady pass.
Oh, I'm sorry?
On this side.
Thank you.
Okay. There's it's one of my main ones, bagel spice. Sweet. Bagel spice. Oh my. Bagel spice. All right. And of course, you've got all kinds of tea. Okay, party section. Move on down to party section. All right. So, because time just gets on, right? So then you can, Okay, produce. All right. So here is where I sometimes the organic meat's on sale. You know, you got to get stuff when they're on sale, right? But sometimes the prices are really good. So I find like $1.99. That's pretty reasonable for a pound. That's the same as Loblaws, but it's organic, locally grown, right? I mean, look at the difference in the beef.
Yeah.
Like look at the size of it.
As if we have veggies at home.
Right?
Back there.
It's not GMO. Okay? It's not mass produced, you can tell. I get their cucumbers here, it's a better deal. Fresh them, look at the ginger.
You see the
Actually,
ginger?
This is kind of ginger we have.
Yeah? It's more natural. Yeah, it is a bit hormone fed. That's why. I get sometimes the veggies here. I do the spinach. Their spinach is amazing. So I do this spinach recipe called shinochi. Okay, I make it. Kale, their kale's amazing. Okay. Romaine lettuce, it's a big deal. You know, you're paying an extra, dollar more sometimes, 50 cents more. The kale's the same price. That's the same as Farm Boys, right? But it's organic. Now, Farm Boys sometimes is organic too. It's local, right?
Okay.
Okay. Come on down. Fruit. I love my Fuji apples. Again, okay, organic. Alright. They have fresh dates. That's where I get my cucumbers. And I think they sell it for 99 cents each. Cool, right?
Yeah.
Cucumbers are expensive, right? Most stores they want $2.49. Like I know the prices, man. I've been shopping. Like I've made it my, yeah.
This is cheap.
That's cheap. 99 cents, Vanessa? For like, yeah, locally grown. Like that's,
Organic?
no, Ontario grown. So it's local farms, which is still better. Because of the sprays. I've talked to these guys. Oh yeah, they don't spray it. They don't spray it like the Of course, mushroom. Oh yeah. Yeah, here's your nut butters. Oh yeah, they have fresh herbs. Here's your nut butters. So this is how I get my nut butters, Merve. So you want to stay away from jarred you know, like the Skippy peanut butter and that, like you want to stay away from that because they add sugars and oil, right?
Okay.
So you get the pure. This is just nut butter. Realize that nuts itself is already 40-50% fat. If they add oil and sugar to that, which is what they do in all the normal stores, your sugar in it, it's off the charts. I stick to pure, right? And it's cheaper because you're not paying for the labeling. You just buy the container, put it in. Real almond butter. Oh yeah, they have real peanut butter. They got real almond butter. They used to have tahini.
Yeah, they have.
Oh, they do. Tahini is really cool. Like you put tahini on your salad.
Yeah. What's that?
It's amazing. Tahini is sesame seeds. You know, at the shawarma place.
Yeah.
With sprinkle some cranberries,
Okay.
pumpkin seeds, with sunflower seeds, and a drizzle of tahini on your salad. It tastes amazing. It really is. Yeah. You can buy it at Walmart. You can buy those kale salads in a bag.
Oh, okay.
That's what they're doing, but you know, you can make
Okay.
it fresh.
Okay.
Buy your own.
So suppose if I consume peanut butter in a day, how much I should?
If you're trying to lose weight, I don't
you
go
can.
more than
4 teaspoons.
no more than a tablespoon.
In own side.
Yeah, I don't use any more than a teaspoon. Full teaspoon. Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's your frozen. So this is where you can get your ice cream.
Ice cream.
Yeah, they have ice cream. Made from. Yeah. I heard Merve, they're perfect. All right. Moroccan rice. They have rice milk ice cream, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they have rice milk ice cream. They have soya milk ice cream, right? Obviously, it's more expensive, but it's a treat, right? So hey, come on. People go to bars, people spend $20 on a drink, like for a couple drinks, right? With tax. I mean, come on, $7 for something that's actually healthy. You know what I mean? Like I don't know, like people, I go, listen, man, get your priorities straight. So this is actually soup. That's not ice cream. Here's the ice cream. By the way, water buffalo. Milk made from water buffalo. It's actually supposed to be good. I have yet to try it. My client does it. Water buffalo milk.
I don't know that.
Yeah. Ice cream made from that. Whole Foods has the best goat's milk ice cream with maple syrup from Ontario farm. Oh, tastes like Häagen-Dazs, but it's better. Like it's like you tell it's pure. Like it just tastes creamy and yeah. I ate the whole thing.
Did you know container?
It was like a right? Well, I shared it. Yeah, let us see. What more do you want, eh? Love ice cream and your gallons. Pretty well. Okay. So. All right. So I get my whipping cream here. You know, during Christmas and Thanksgiving, I try to get good whipping cream. Hewitt's is known for more natural, like their milk, their cows are, you know, better treated. You don't have hormones. It's more natural, right? So this is where I get my whipping cream for my, whipping cream at Thanksgiving and Christmas.
And this is local?
No, they're just a better brand. They're more
not
far.
from-
Yeah, they're natural. Yeah, they treat. Yeah.
And that one too is okay? Kelly Fiasco?
Yep.
Yeah. I use
Unsweet,
that. Yeah.
unsweetened almond. Yeah, it sounds like a more higher grade almond milk. I make homemade. All right, let's go to the next. I mean, obviously, you guys are familiar with chocolate. These are the more healthier chocolates, right?
Just a question here, David.
Let's go on to first off.
Do you know how the almond beverage?
Quoting a story,
Okay.
showing them about food. It's my group from the gym. Okay. Oh, this is one of the owners, Joel, by the way. Okay. So, I was just telling them about your property. You guys have the greenhouse as well. Are you still growing some of the stuff?
Yeah.
So one of the things is Joel is one of the owners, and one of the things him and Jacques they've done, they have a on their Facebook page. They even have a film on it. Is they have this greenhouse, and they actually grow the tomatoes and some of the vegetables in the greenhouse all year round. And I've actually had some of their tomatoes. They bring it in here, and it's at another level, right? It's obviously free range, organic, everything is at a higher level of nutrients. So something you may want to check out. Okay, so go down. So this is kind of, believe it or not, you can even get coffee. You can get real coffee here, organic. Here's what they have. They have instant coffee. Okay. Which I like sometimes. It's a little expensive, but it's a treat. $15 a jar. But once in a while, okay. Here's all your snacks, folks. All your nut snacks. So these are your main, companies that do all kinds of snacks. By the way, they're really good. What's different about what's really different about the sealed packaged snacks is that they are packaged, like they're vacuum sealed, so they're fresh, right? That's the only thing about Bulk Barn. It's not fresh. It's been sitting in the bins for 6 months. So you've lost it. Things oxidate, right? Oxidation, the oxygen. Like take an apple, cut it. What happens after 7 hours? Doesn't it start to go brown? You're not going to eat that apple 3 days from now, right? That's what happens to food. So that is why everyone's into vacuum seal. We're going to let people buy, so you got to stay on one side. Okay.
Guys. Sorry, guys.
Lady wants to stay by. Hi.
Water emergency.
Hey, dude.
All right. You got juices. So now these are healthier drinks, right? So kombucha, obviously, fermented drink, right? Kombucha is the big thing because it's fermented, right? Fermented foods are actually good for your gut because when it's fermented, the probiotic, there's bacteria that helps you digest your food. We need more of it. Every time we become too acidic, we kill the bacteria. That's why it's always good to get more bacteria in.
So they're really sweet though. We have to be careful.
Yeah,
So-
I'm not into sweet. Like some people are, but some people like sweet drinks. So go ahead, but at least get something healthy. Get something without the aspartame and the sucralose, right? Get something that's naturally healthy. That's why I get unsweetened juices. If you like juices, I do this sometimes at Christmas time. Black River, no sugar, right? I'll tell you what I do. I like pop, but I don't want to drink it. So guess what I do? I buy organic juice, or I make my fresh juice, and I add an ounce of pineapple juice to Perrier. Now I got pop, right? It's carbonated, right? Without all the sugar and the garbage, and it tastes good. Put some ice, slice of lemon, voila. Yeah. Even when I drink, if I have vodka, get an unsweetened juice. Okay.
This is how much? 7.
All right.
7.
Okay. Almond. I'm eco-friendly. I try to use. You should do the best you can. I try to use my detergents and cleaners are all biodegradable, right? We got to do what we can here because we have a global warming issue right now. I don't know if you've seen it. Like I'm a teacher, right? In geography class last week, it was almost alarming, right? You know that the Arctic is melting, right? Like we're talking, it's changing everything, right? It is the reason why God created the earth, by belief, North Pole, South Pole, the reason they have that massive ice that is half the size of Sahara Desert, I hear, it is there to keep the temperatures at a certain degree for the planet. When that changes, watch out, because things are gonna die. And we have to be responsible. So I do, okay, if we go with the attitude, well, we're gonna die anyway. Well, no, that's not the attitude to have, right? We gotta do our part, right? So I spend the extra few cents and I buy better detergents, okay? So, and you know what? They're almost the same price now. So I get the detergents that are 7th generation, Nature. You can get it in Loblaws now. Loblaws is carrying all this stuff. By the way, cleaner. This is an amazing cleaner. I've been using it for years. Yeah. Multi-purpose, clear, biodegradable, scent-free, easy on your skin, right? This lasts me 2 years. Because it's concentrated, right? I just put it in my water. I'm really budget. I know how to budget. I got a business.
Clean what?
Clean anything, multi-purpose. I clean everything. Oh yeah.
For clothes as well?
No, I use it mainly for cleaning floors, counters. I'll even use it to clean the toilet. Oh yeah, everything. Right? The car, whatever. But that's a good deal, right? It's what? $8.79. Right? Okay. This aisle. All right, down this aisle. Okay, so this is where, so even when I do, when you do recipes, what is it for apple pie, my cake, vanilla extract, I get the organic vanilla extract, right? You want to use it with the real vanilla, okay? Maple syrup, obviously, right? You can get certain items, you can get it everywhere, right? Like Costco's now carrying this, right? Everyone's now in the action. Loblaws will carry this. Sometimes it's nice to get it in jars as well because they're fresher. jar of nut butters. It's fresher, right? Honey's obviously. Hey, that reminds me, I gotta get some more honey. I'll do my shopping after. Okay. I'm very meticulous. So, all right.
Honey is this one. We can go with this honey. Any
Yeah.
honey, natural.
The reason why, do you know the difference? Is it's not pasteurized. Do you understand what I mean by pasteurization? So pasteurized is just like milk. They heat treat the honey and they kill all the nutrients and enzymes in the honey when they heat it, right? These haven't been heated. Natural. So they're actually like healthier for you, right? It hasn't been killed, yeah. So, you know what I always tell people? Get the smallest jar of honey you can get. Yeah, it's a small jar. Like, don't get big ones. That way, you make it last.
So what is the difference between this honey and this?
It's just different bee farms. They get clover honey. They make honey from this sort of flower. Alfalfa honey. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, everybody's making honey from something else. Yeah, that's all it is. It's up to you. Yeah, stevia is a plant. So that's liquid stevia. Okay, you like this. You like people that like sweet? Yeah, you can carry that around with you, okay? Or you can put it in a little dropper bottle, mermaid, and sweeten all your drink. You get the small ones too. This is what people use. It's sweet, it tastes nice, without the calories, and it doesn't spike your insulin levels like sugar does.
And when it says 16 gram sugar, is it the natural sugar in the honey or it's the added one?
Some natural sugar in the honey.
Not the added one.
Yeah, they don't add sugar to that. It's already got natural sugar in it, right? Yeah, honey is still sugar. It still has sugar, but there's natural minerals and everything in it, right? But you still don't want to be eating, 2 ounces of it. Yeah, I put half a teaspoon on my toast once in a while, that's it. Or half a teaspoon in my tea. And I only do it once a day. People are doing it 5 times a day. That's too much. Okay, here's your oils, right? All your oils here are non-pasteurized. Again, cold pressed, right?
Sorry.
You understand what I mean by cold press? When you see cold press on the bottle, do you understand what that means? Have you ever seen that word? Okay. Again, what they do to oils, like your vegetable oil at the normal grocery store.
Sorry.
Normal grocery store, they take oil and then they pasteurize and heat it. When you do that, you kill it. But guess what happens when you cook oil? The hydrogen bonds change and you increase the cholesterol count. So that's why French fries is very cholesterol forming. That's why poutine isn't necessarily the best food for you. It's okay for a treat, but French fries is high cholesterol because they're using the same vat of oil, by the way, the same tank of oil that's used to cook like 500 to 1,000 fries. Then they change it at the end of the week.
And because it's heated, that change.
Every time they reheat it, the hydrogen bonds molecularly change and it becomes more carcinogenic and becomes more cholesterol off the charts. It becomes more of a saturated fat.
So if you did it at home just one time,
Yeah, it's
fries,
better. Yeah, but guess what? I'm going to give you recipes. Well, why nutrition sessions are so important. Egg whites.
Yeah.
Whip up egg whites, dip your potatoes in it, bake it, it comes out like fries. 0 fat. You ever tried that?